I'm so lonesome I could cry. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mike, and thanks for visiting. This is a place where all you country fans, especially the old classic country fans, can learn your songs the easiest way that I think is possible. And I like to pick songs that don't have a lot of chords, because I know a lot of us don't know every chord in the book. And you're looking for an easy song that you can pull out at a campfire or wherever and not have to remember a lot of chords. I don't think if someone was to give an example of one of the best country songs ever written and ever performed, I'd have to go with, in the top 10 would be Hank Williams. Most of Hank Williams' songs, and this one especially, is one of the saddest country songs out there. It's called I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. And I do it in the key of D. I recommend play it wherever is comfortable for your voice, where you can hit, the higher notes and be able to sing the lower stuff as well. That's usually the sweet spot that I find. And for me, I like to do it in a D. And with it being in the key of D, that means it starts in a D. There's an A or A7th. If you know how to play an A7th, it's an A. And you just remove your middle finger. Sounds very similar, but it's more of a lead into a D. You can play it either way. When I say A7th, just play an A if that's all you know how to do. And then down the road, if you learn an A7th, try that. You might like that better. And there's also a G. So 3 chords and the truth. You gotta love a country song with only 3 chords. It's a really slow song, so I don't have to slow it down too much for you to learn. But I will slow it down, and I'll call out the chords where I can, and till you're used to it. And then at the end of the video, I'll play the entire song through at normal pace, and hopefully by then you'll be able to follow along and sing with me too. So let's begin. I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry by Hank Williams. Key of D, it begins in a D. There's a short little intro that you can play or not. I'll show you what it is here. You strum a D, then an A, and then a D. Here's how it goes. D, A, back to D, that's the intro. Let's try it again, and we'll continue right into the first verse. By the way, there's no chorus in this song. It's 4 verses, and that's it. There's a solo halfway through the song too, I believe. Here we go. The intro with the first verse, starting in D. A, back to D, hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. You ready for G? Back to D. I'm so lonesome, A, I could, back to D. And that's the first verse. Now we'll start the second verse. Exactly the same as the first. In a D, I've never seen a night so long. Time goes crawling by. Ready for a G. The moon just went back to D, behind cloud to hide. We're going down to an A. It's face back that's the first 2 verses. See how easy that is? And what a great song, and it's really easy. So now there's a solo that breaks up the song. The exact same formation, like the same pattern and cycle as the verse. And it's up to you if you'd like to, if you're playing this at a campfire and nobody else is playing with you or soloing on their acoustic or lead guitar or whatever, there's no sense in playing it unless you want people just to hum it, or you can just hum it. For today, I'll hum through it. So you're ready when someone does want to sit beside you and solo the song. So here's the solo in a D, the same pattern as a verse. G, back to D, A, D. Third verse, also in a D. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? G, that means he's lost. Back to D, the will to live. I'm so lonesome. A, D, and right into fourth verse. The D, silence of a falling star, lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder deep where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. And I believe the end of this, I usually just repeat that last line. So a D, an A, 7th, and a D, next one more strum. So let's try that again. The last line of the song is in D. I'm so lonesome, A, 7th, or A, I back to D, and then repeat, stay in D, then dip down to the A. You could even slow it. And that's it. That's a nice ending, I find, for it. So that's it. You've just done the whole song. So let's try it. The full song, I'm so lonesome I could cry, key of D, and hopefully you can sing along with me. We'll play it at a normal pace, which isn't that much faster than the way you just learned it. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time today. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind a cloud to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody.